I'm here with two-time welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Man, first and foremost, how you doing? I know it's a little hot.
Happy to be in your presence, sir. And I'm not just saying that, man. When I was in there, you asked me to do an interview. I've been doing stuff all day, and then I was like, nah, let me try to support him. You probably just not getting going with your stuff. Make sure I get all your information, and I'm gonna support you, big dog, the way you support me.
I really appreciate that, man. I know everybody must be asking you for what's it called, an interview, because I know everybody knows it ain't no secret that you fought both Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. You know, the Errol Spence one could have gone either way, split decision. You know, then the Crawford one, you were arguably up in the cards before the premature stoppage, man. Just want to begin with, what advantages does either man have over one another?
I really wouldn't say like true advantages, because I think that both of them are very smart, and the good part about that is, like, and I'll give you an example. Terence, he seems to really good at dictating that range and that distance and taking it away and giving it. And I think that Errol is just smart enough to really see where it goes, where Terence takes it. You know what I mean? And then the other side of that, Errol is a very aggressive fighter. And no, he's not like me throwing 100 punches around, but he's gonna be right there in Terence's grill, trying to make the fight happen. And I think Terence, again, with that range finder, he's able to, you know, counter that. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be a beautiful fight.
So going like a little bit into what's it called, Terence Crawford on his ability to switch his stance from orthodox to southpaw. Do you think that presents any harm for Errol Spence? If he could get caught, maybe as he's switching from orthodox to southpaw, Errol Spence could catch him with something?
I think that's a big ask, and I think that is a narrative that people have used to just, I guess maybe make the fight more than what it already is. You never see Terence switch multiple times in the fight. You never see Terence move and switch or anything like that. So I think that even though that is an ability, a trait that he has, I don't think he's going to do it enough or a lot to make it uncomfortable, something uncomfortable for Errol.
In order for him to like make a big serious mistakes. And do you think we get a dogfight, or do you think it's going to be more of a calculated chess match?
I think it's going to be really tactical. I think I hope people appreciate the minds that are working, you know? No one boos a chess match because you understand what's happening. But with boxing, you understand the hitting, you understand the throwing and the missing and all that kind of stuff. And so when you don't see a lot of it, it becomes boring to you. But I want people to expect that chess match, because upwards to 4 to 5 rounds, it could be very calculated. It could be a chess match that leaves us like on the edge of the seat waiting on the big one, you know? Those moments will come, though.
No, and I feel it with so much skill in that ring. You know, you gotta expect for their their skills to be on full display, especially while they're trying to find, like you said, while they're trying to find their range and while they're trying to find their groove. I know it's hot out here, man, so I'll ask you this last question: who wins?
I don't know who wins this fight, and I really don't know how either of these guys win this fight, man. I mean, inside, outside, could go anywhere, man. I don't know.
I appreciate.
I think that's why I'm so excited for it, man. I just want this first bell to ring so that all of this wondering and speculation it all stops when that first bell rings.
No, for sure, it puts the debates to end.
Exactly.
And well, last and foremost, subscribe to Shawn Porter, the Porter Way podcast.
Thank you, man.
One of the best podcasts out there.
Thank you, man.
And shout out to Shawn Porter for this interview.
Yeah.
And also, like I've been telling you, the only man to rock them, Question Iverson.
Oh, you said that yesterday, huh?
Yes, sir.
Or day before
Day before,
yesterday.
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Okay, I didn't know that was you.
I appreciate your time,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.